Capricorn, I definitely keep hearing Stevie Wonder overjoyed. Overjoyed. Like, I'm very happy to be here. But like, overjoyed. Oh God, I think how that goes, overjoyed. But Stevie Wonder. So something to do with around, I wonder about Stevie Wonder. What's Steve up to? Steve in 7 days. Could be dealing with a life path 7 or a Cancerian. But I wonder what Steve's up to. I wonder what Steve's doing. What's Steve doing? Steven. It's just very strange when you call out your own name. And someone's calling you quite a lot and calling occupants, and I'm occupying a human host or a ghost or Elijah. But like, I'm calling and I'm calling and I'm calling and I'm calling and I'm calling you, and I'm calling you out on your bullshit. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Taurus, and I'm going to call you out on your bullshit. I think it's bullshit. So some of you think it's bullshit, well, unless you're standing bullshit or horseshit. I don't know, but I call it shit. Okay, and I think it's shit. So, I don't know, I'm picking up you little shit, you're in it now, I hope they throw away the key. You should have talked to me more often than you did, but no! You had to go your own way. Have you broken any homes up lately? Just 5 minutes, one sort of Laura Lucifer. Have you broken any homes up? Oh, no, Lucifer. Have you broken any homes up? It's like, you're a home wrecker. Really? Your name's Rebecca, you're a home wrecker. Something to do with home wrecking ball. Something to do around Taurus or Sagittarius. You're a wrecker. You're a wrecker. What do you reckon to Rebecca? She's a home wrecker. Oh, no. Wrecker. Someone's just ginger. You're a home wrecker. Pussy. Silver. What's the matter? You're not a home wrecker, are you? Unless you wreck balls or something. Like sick balls, Chopper. Unless you got what do you call it? A pit bull. Like, right, sick balls. Or I want to suck your salty balls. What the fuck, Capricorn? I want to suck on your chocolate salted balls. I mean, unless you're sucking on a pit bull, I don't know. Or like someone that's like a big old fucking pit bull and they're like, you're right, bruv. Unless it's your dog Molly and they come in and eat the sausages. But like, I'm going to eat that sausage and I'm going to suck its balls and everything. I mean, what the fuck? What is that? I'm going to suck your chocolate salted balls. Well, that can't really mean anything else, can it? I mean, I don't know. I'm going to chuck the salt out of your body. Fuck. Hell. What the fuck? I've got to move away from this energy. What's going on? This is where everybody's like, it's disgusting. Well, I don't know. Somebody wants to suck someone's jism out their bollocks. I mean, what in earth is it? Suck your chocolate salted balls. Unless you keep sucking balls, chopper. Like someone's got a chopper, like a big old chopper, and they're like, fuck, I would suck the chopper out of that. Chops. Oh, unless you're eating a lot. Sorry. I'm actually on a diet. I'm actually eating a lot of chops with no fat on it. But like chops, there is definite phallic kind of situations going on here around fat and stuff like that. Like, bruv, I could be so. I'm going to have to calm it down a little bit here. Carmel, Mel, Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, Julia, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. But like, I'm going to have to calms. Some of you might be struggling to sleep. Like calm. Are you coming? Oh, somebody's Capricorn. Shall we just move on with the tarot? Okay, but like I definitely keep picking up like someone's coming, like all the time. Like I'm coming down. As you work at the belfry, I'm coming down. Yes, coming down. Manuel. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, yes, please. Somebody's, please, sir, can I have some more? Is it Timothy? But like, Timothy Dalton, Abigail, Abbott. But like, downtown. Shall we go downtown? Downtown, waiting for you. Like, I'll wait for you downtown. I'll meet you uptown. This could be a friend. And I'll meet you uptown. Some of you are eating pork chops and stuff like that. Eating pork. Swine. Like, you swine. I'm going to move on. Capricorn. Because you're getting mixed messages. Right. Mixing. There's someone mixing and mastering. You might do what I do, which is like music. Music, mixing, mastering, EQ, vocals, all that kind of stuff. And mixing and mastering around music. You could be doing a lot of that stuff. I do it. I have Gemini Moon. 6 Capricorn. Okay, I read in numbers. If you didn't know, I'm sick to death of going over the same energy. I read in numbers. Okay, when you call out a Capricorn, it says 6 on the top. So does a Gemini. So you can watch it as a life path 6. So you can watch a Gemini, and then when you see me doing Gemini, I'll say life path 6 or Capricorn. So you can go watch those and see if they relate. Okay, but like Capricorn, I'm just horny. That's all they keep saying. I'm just extremely horny, and I want to suck on your balls. So I have got no idea where it's coming from, but it's coming. It's like, no, I am coming to get you. I am going to come and eat you up alive. Someone's going to eat. Really? I'm going to eat you alive. What, you Hannibal Lecter? Jodie Foster? But like, I'm going to eat you alive. Anyway, let's move on, Capricorn. So let's see, Capricorn, what they got coming up, please, for February. February for Capricorn. Sorry, I've got a headache today. I think it's just like stuff going on, right? But let's see. Capricorn for February. Capricorn, the cornucopia of money, Johnny. Well, I'm in a relationship, so we are now public in a relationship, and I might be looking at your public profile. Could have anything to do with around profile pictures, picture profiles, profiling someone, sizing them up, and saying, let's have a look at your profile. Or like, it could be Facebook, could be Twitter, could be green, could be blue, could be YouTube, or changing my public profile. Okay, I'm going to change my profile pictures, is what I'm hearing. But profiling is also like sitting in a bar going, so what do you reckon that person does for a living? Right, okay, well, I'll sort of blah, 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 so on and so forth. Okay, I reckon they're quite big. I think they got quite a lot of money, Jenny. It's like, what do you reckon for a relationship? I think they're quite stable, to be quite honest with you. Sometimes they're a 1, but, you know, or a wannabe. Wanna do that I make you to. Someone you're involved with a Libra or number 2. What do I do with that number 2? Come on, Capricorn. What do I do with a number 2? Whoa, someone's flush with the money, Johnny. Someone's flush. Unless you got flush of big old shit and you're like, bruv, that's not going to get rid of that monster. That's a monster in your pocket. I'm hearing it, bruv, he's got a monster in his pocket. Monsters. Unless you're drinking a lot of fucking, what do you call it, sugary drinks, monsters. No, I don't drink that stuff myself. But like Monster. Do you want a Monster? What you got in your pocket? Monsters. Really? Let's see. Capricorn for February. Capricorn, because I'm feeling a lot of love. I was going to say, I can feel the love here. Twin flame, soulmate relationship, moving in, moving out, moving on. Whatever you want to do, Ron, but you can do Ron, you can do Ron, you can do Ron, you can run wherever you like, Forrest. I don't give a fuck. You're mine. So it's like, look, you don't have to run anything. Like, I'm with you. I'm here with you now. I want to marry you. I want to be with you. I want to drink your bath water. I want to do anything for you. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Oh, he died, didn't he? Did he die? I don't know. I don't really watch television, but I heard that Meatloaf died. Where does his song come? Say hello to Meatloaf. God, Jesus. I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Oh, wow. Meatloaf. I'm so sorry that you passed on, my friend. I really am. Well, I can see him in my head. Oh. Like a bat out of hell, I'm running to the morning comes. Yes, like a bat out of Capricorn. I'm a bat out of hell, I'm running to the morning comes. Ooh! 3 of Cups. I'm with the love of my life. The love of my life. I mean, Meatloaf, have you got Freddie there as well? Fred's there as well. Fred Flintstone. Someone that's got stones. I don't know. You're with your partner. This is a marriage. This is an arrangement. An arranged marriage. And arranging things. Arranging flowers. Giving someone kisses. Fucking giving them everything that they want. I'll give you anything. I will do anything for love. But I won't do that. Now, whatever that is, I don't know. Might be move into your flat. I don't know. Which would be a 4 of Wands. I will do anything but that. I would do anything for love. So wouldn't that be funny? What was Meatloaf? Was he a Capricorn or a Gemini, or did he have a 6 placement anywhere? Could have been a Piscean. Cause I would do anything for love, but I'd run right into hell and back. I would run to hell and back. So, unless your name's Hellenbacker, unless you got a Rickenbacker guitar, okay, and you're Paul McCartney, but like John or Paul or John Paul or Jason, but like yeah, but I would fucking break out of hell to be with you. That's what I'm hearing. This person would do anything for you. Would literally do anything for you. Because I'm also picking up the Robin Hood. So Robert, Robinson, Robin Realms. But I would do anything for you. Okay. Which is the, what do you call it? I'm picking up like a Cupid's arrow, maybe. Could be like a Libra. But like, I will do anything for you. Anything to be with you. Let's see, Capricorn. What they got going on, please, Cappies. Capricorn for February. Capricorn for February. Ooh, the Narc arrival. Really? The Narcs have arrived. What is that? Well, I'm hearing the family has arrived just to go and fuck everything up just as it's about to start. The family come over. This is like when you invite the in-laws and the outlaws over and they're like, do you want to come over? And they're like, is it someone's birthday? What would it be for February or whenever, but someone's birthday here? Oh dear. Well, don't forget you also do come up as Gemini placements as well, but you got Virgo. You got 9 energy here. Like a confused, dazed, confused, control, suffering through PTSD and trauma by the amount of love that I feel for you or someone. Like, this could be another person and they're ultimately in love with someone and the other person's just standing there saying, what the fuck just happened? What just happened? There's also fear as well. Fear. Okay, because it can be part like of Leo energy, can be, but it's normally 9 for me, Virgo. But if it was a fire sign to me, it would be Leo. Okay, and it would mean courage and strength, that we can get through this. We can get through this. We can do this. Okay, I can confront my worst nightmares to be able to confront fear head on, to be able to what? Get stronger. To make it stronger and stronger and stronger. But before I can make this commitment fully into a marriage or relationship, I need to become stronger. Some of you physically feel weak for some reason, not like I have a weak will to survive. Some of you, I just feel weak, like I feel drained and tired and weak. I don't know why that is. Some of you might be doing that, but I feel weak is what I'm hearing. Because 9 is feeling weak to continue on the same way that I have with something about me that's going on. Okay. Fear. Fear grows if you don't do anything about it. I think we had a card turn over here. Hold on, Cappies. Don't go anywhere, bruv. I'm hearing that for you, though. I'm not going anywhere. Trust me, I'm not going anywhere. But I just need a little time to work it out. Funny how the milk turns sour, isn't it? Sarah. Let's see. Capricorn for February. 6, Gemini, Capricorn. There you are, right in the middle of this 9. So I don't know who you know around you that could have like a life path 9 or a Virgo placement. This could also just generally be like meetings at hospital meetings about medication of depression, having to take antidepressants and stuff like that, supplements, food supplements, any kind of supplement. But it's also an energy of fear, of knowing that it's okay because I'm prepared to do this for you and I'm prepared to put the work in. I just need to recover from something that is going on with me. This can also be cover workers that work for National Health or people that suffer through PTSD, and you do it as trauma because this is traumatized patients. So it can be inpatients, outpatients, hospitals. It can be doctor's appointments and things like that. It can be counselling and grief. But it can also be like elderly residents, that people work for the elderly, and the elderly patients have like Alzheimer's and stuff where they may not be within their right minds to do something, and that might be involving where you work. Okay, and it could be like doctors, hospitals, appointments, suffering through PTSD, traumatized by experiences, but still willing to work on the energy here. Okay, for a lot of you. So you're kind of like recovering. Now, there could be a recovering addict that is someone around you as well, because I am picking up addiction of like pharmaceutical drugs, but it might not be. It could be copious amounts of ganja. And it could also be housey, Claire, housey, okay. Housing. It might have someone to do at your house, which means a parent or a sibling at home. And it could have something to do with around physical movement of your house, which means that where you live, there might be like neighbours and shit like that that cause a lot of problems, friends, people that live around the Four of Wands here. Could be a Gemini, Capricorn mother or something. Could be like an elderly residential place as well, looking after someone that can't do it. That could be around your work energy. Capricorn for February, please. Capricorn for February. The King of Pentacles. I believe here that you've got like a really good stable energy of love life here. I think this Nine of Wands and the Six of Pentacles is possibly around a Gemini, right? Is around a Gemini or a mother or a grandmother. Now, they may not be coming up as a controlling narcissist, but there could be an energy of someone that needs support during this time because they are not capable of looking after themselves. So that can be a lot of doctor's appointments. It can be medication that is given to you that causes a more hysterical moments. It's not always, because I'm not a doctor, I can't advise you otherwise. I just tell people how I did it when I ended up sorting my life out of drugs and alcohol and loads of shit that had gone on through my life that I'm not just about to spill all of my guts out on the fucking national fucking thing. But believe you me, all of my experiences come from experiencing it, not from a book. They all come from past experiences. Okay, I could probably write a book with all of my experiences and I've been told it many times, but my experiences so far with anything that is medical is always made it worse because of feeding the energy of a tablet that tells you there's something wrong with you. Okay, so counselling and grieving can also be very helpful for some people, I suppose, but for me, it just reminded me all the time that I was an addict. When I was an addict and stuff like that, it just reminded me constantly that I was in sobriety. At some point, you have to realise that you have recovered, okay? Because you can be a recovering addict and things like that for a long time. I'm recovering, I'm recovering, I'm recovering, I'm recovering, I'm recovering. I'm still recovering, I'm still recovering, I'm still recovering. There's still something wrong with me, I'm still recovering, I'm still recovering, I'm still recovering. So the brain needs to at least at some point know that it has recovered to be able to move on, okay? But normally when you tell yourself that you are recovering and you live out the energy of AA and NA, Narcotics Anonymous or Narcs Anonymous and stuff like that, right? Or Alcoholic Anonymous, there's an energy of always constantly reminding yourself that I'm on a diet and I'm always dieting. Just because a diet finishes where you lose weight doesn't mean that you have to stop maintaining your diet. So what do you tell yourself all the time? You're on a diet, right? I have to maintain my diet. Okay, same thing, but if it comes to trauma, sometimes you constantly remind yourself that there is something wrong with you when eventually you need to know that there are other ways and other means of doing certain things that could be around supplements. Okay, so it could be food, it could be things like that, it could be blue. But again, you have the king here. You have someone that is very stable and very good for you in your life. They may be a bit of a dickhead at times here, but generally, they mean well, is what I'm hearing. Like, I mean well. Or Manuel, yes, sir. Come in, dear. The Belfry. I'm also hearing the Belfry or Godfrey or Godfather. or God's, oh, fucking hell, what's that? Say hello to my little friend. But like the Godfather. So it might be like where there's a baby's born and it's the father or the Godfather. And that might be like a narcissistic controlling ex that some of you have got. And it's the father of the children and so on and so forth, and the Holy Ghost and the Holy Spirit and all of that kind of stuff here. Okay. Let's see. Someone that you got married to, well, I don't know, you had sex before marriage. Is that in the Bible? But like, I don't know. Let's see. Or I'm also hearing no sex before marriage. So some of you are strict on that one. Let's see. I don't see the point in that myself, but I've never been to church. So let's see. Capricorn for February. Two of Cups. Man, it's all getting stronger. This person just keeps pulling you back in, pulling you off. It's kind of like the relationships here, but it isn't. Kind of is, but it's still not. If it was a Six of Cups, I would say you're physically living together. You could have a Two of Cups with a person you don't live with yet, and that might be the energy of like, I would do anything for love. I would do everything for love, but I won't do that. So, not yet. I won't do that just yet. But I will, but I won't just yet. Is what I'm hearing. Okay, for a lot of you. And runs right back to hell and back. Boom, boom. One more card, please, for Capricorn for February. You got one of the best readings so far, yeah. Spying, watching, stalking, thinking, feeling, children involved, something to do with ex, family getting involved, brothers, sisters, friends, lesbian friends, same-sex relationship. This is where people can start to interfere with the Two of Cups. Someone's on the bio. Crawfish pie, Billy Guy, Billy Gumbo. But tonight where we're gonna team my maternity. Oh, fish pie, but tonight we're gonna be Jeremiah, funeral pyre. Somebody does Scorpio on Aries, funeral pyre, funeral. I don't know if there is a funeral. There's a wedding, a funeral, possible. This is the end, beautiful friend. The end of a beautiful friendship. My only friend, the end. This is the end. This is the end of a friendship and the beginning of a relationship or the beginning of a marriage. This is the end of a beautiful friendship and this is the beginning of a lovely relationship. Some of you are just talking and thinking about the person constantly. Two of Cups is a person that constantly and always thinks of their partner that you may not be with at this time. Okay, could be like I'm always thinking about my friend that's not here anymore. I'm constantly thinking about my mother or my father that's not here anymore. Okay, but yeah, this is more than likely I'm constantly thinking about this Two of Cups. When is the day going to come that we can get married, go like into a full-time committed relationship? When can we have children? When can we see each other again? Can I see you? Have I seen you? Okay, because this is all eyes closed. Okay. Closing time, the last call for alcohol, and maybe a whiskey and wine. I'm hearing this is the last time I'm going to drink alcohol. This is the last time whenever I saw your face. The last time someone's seen someone's face and they can't stop looking at their face. Like, I can't stop thinking about your face. There is something about your face that makes me wanna, I don't know, drip like a fuck fridge maybe. But there's something about your face that says it all. It's written all over your face. It's written in the stars is also what I'm hearing. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo. Fate. Anyway, so, I don't know, I'm just babbling now. If you want to join the rest of your reading, Capricorn, it will be on both tiers, the first tier and the full access bundle. Any like, share, comment, subscription will really help. If you want to hit the dislike, just make sure you hit it twice. and leave a narky comment. That really helps. If you want a personal reading, links are below. If you want to follow all the educational videos, links are below. If you want to follow Angel Radio as a music producer, free music, it's on another channel, links are below. Patron video explaining it all below. Thanks very much, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you soon.